What's up, my people? You are watching another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena, and I am your host and lyrical genius, Black Titanium. And we're going to start our show off today where topics will vary, but the main primary topic here at the Homeless Empire, under the banner of Mental Telepathy's Arena, is the Black youth. And that brings me to the question, once again, have you started educating your youth today in the proper form? I'm not talking about academics. You know what I'm talking about because you've seen my previous videos. But educators like Dr. Naeem Akbar, educators like Sheikh Anna Diop, Dr. Ivan Van Sertima, Dr. Jeffries, Dr. Umar Johnson, and many other black educators that's out here making a sacrifice for your children. So I have to ask, are we making the sacrifices that we're supposed to make? Because I'm going to tell you the truth. I've only seen one black woman. Her name was Indigo. And she was the only woman that I've seen throughout my life. And that's a long life. She's the only woman who had enough positive state of mind to homeschool her child. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. But I know that there are a lot of black women out here who are snatching their children out of the school system and they homeschool their children. But through my personal experience, I've only seen one black woman in my whole life homeschool their child. And I got to talk about the men too, because a lot of these brothers out here are straight, total, walking dead zombies, idiots. And tell you the truth, the only one that I respect online, only black man that I really respect, I respect a few. But one of them is Dame Dash. And I really feel sorry for a brother like Dame Dash, who comes online and he gives you the truth in the rawest form. I mean, dropping jewels about real shit. How we supposed to be entrepreneurs and do for ourselves. But when he first started doing it, he became public enemy number one amongst the black community. Now 10 years later, niggas is coming back by him saying, yo, you was right, man. You was right in everything you was saying. Because a lot of black people have to catch the racist experience. You can't tell them shit. They are total fucking idiots. So they walk right into the situation instead of using prevention methods. Real talk, a lot of our people, including me sometimes, we do some of the dumbest stuff. So Dame Dash comes online and he gives you the truth in the rawest form and nobody wants to believe him because our people live for the sake of a lie. And they just want to feel good. Everybody want to just be entertained with basketball and TV shows and a bunch of GMOs. Real talk. But what you don't realize is right now as you going about your daily lives, the white man system is breaking down as we speak. Real talk. The white man system is breaking down. Real talk. You know how many stores done closed last year? From TGI Fridays, Burger King is on the way out. All these niggas are filing for bankruptcy, going out of business. You know why? Because they're greedy. All of these niggas got greedy. That was white people's biggest mistake. Raping and pillaging the very thing that they created. Their God, their money. That's going to be their downfall. It's just like God says in the Quran, the Torah, and the Bible. He says, he says, grieve not Be not amazed over people having children and wealth. He says, be not amazed by people adorning their children and having wealth, because these are the things that I am going to use to punish them. True story. And when God says something, you can believe it's written and etched in stone. And it's going to be played out the way it was written. Real talk. So my question is, are you making preparations? Because right now, we're in the wake of a global epidemic. They are about to put everybody on lockdown. And I mean martial law. They're creating diseases like the coronavirus. They got an outbreak in China right now where they're on lockdown. And they're spreading the disease from country to country as we speak. And nobody's paying attention. Everybody's so caught up on distractions like Kobe Bryant. May he rest in peace. May him and his daughter rest in peace, with all due respect. But everybody's caught up on distractions, sports, and entertainment, man. And they coming on TV every day telling you, yo, be prepared, man. Be prepared for martial law, man. This government is creating your very demise as you niggas are hugging on to the white man's nuts. His system is crumbling as we speak. Real talk. And he knows it. See, but you'll never know it, because the only people that's hooked on to the illusion is the people from America. Niggas who live for the sake of a lie. People who just want to, stick their head up under the cover and want the white man to sing them a lullaby. Rock-a-bye, baby, just go back to sleep. It's going to be all right. Because they are masters at putting on a facade. Excuse me. I know the lights went out. I really don't pay my bills like that. Now, but as you can see, back to the essence of the conversation, they are masters at putting on a facade like they are doing glorious, like they are doing well. Yeah. And this is why they hate for people like me to make these videos. And when they really feel threatened, they send all of these they make all of these black puppets step out of the way. When you start pointing out the fact that these niggas are sellouts, what the sellouts will do, they'll step out of the way and they'll bring the white supremacists through. They'll bring all of their white supremacists through. When you start seeing them dirty ass, bummy ass white niggas who are really dope fiends, because that's how karma came back to them niggas. Heroin and opioids is killing them niggas. That's why they bring it on the news. So whenever you see them niggas bringing the dope fiends in the picture, here come them white supremacist ass niggas trying to act like they black and shit. Because they trying to infiltrate the hood. And when I'm out here in New York, I got home field advantage, so they got to tiptoe around with that shit. They got to have the house niggas grab them by the hand so they can infiltrate the hood. This is how they do shit. This is why they send me to when they send me to shelters, they send me to the outskirts of Queens, where you got a lot of house niggas and multicultural people who are performing for their white masters. Because they know when they come to the boroughs like Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island and shit like that, they got to tippy-toe around with that shit. Niggas out there ain't tolerating that. No, yo, sell your man now. We need you to do this. We need you to get into an Illuminati puppet show. They ain't doing that. But when you out here, you got fake ass Muslims who be playing the I Spy role. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have some house nigga, some sand niggas and some house nigga Muslims. Because when they start harassing you and you kill one of them, those will be the same motherfuckers that'll come to court and testify against you. And the judge will say, if you're Muslim and they Muslim, why they testifying against you? So that's how they do them niggas. And that's why that's why the wolves is raising their children, because these niggas, when they sell out, the white man say, yo, ain't he Muslim and ain't you Muslim? They be like, yes, I'm Muslim, but I'm really a blood gang Muslim. I'm really blood gang. Why are you blood? I mean, what's that called? That's called Gangster Islam 101. Bitch niggas. Can I ask you a question, master? May I ask you a question, master? Yes, you may, my servant. Go ahead. If I sell out my religion, if I'm selling out my religion, does that make me a bitch ass nigga? You fucking right, it makes you a bitch ass nigga. Real talk. Because them white people are never going to really put you on their team. They're going to make you think that they love your ass. And every time you step out of the way or even be in the way and help them niggas sacrifice me, nigga, all you doing is fucking over the very nigga that was the strength of your community. Because they know that one conscious brother in the hood is equivalent to the army of 5,000 men. Real talk. So are you really educating your children today? Real talk. So they masters that putting on their facade like they doing all lovely. And they get these niggas to copy right after them. Go ahead, man, get you a car. And especially the black woman, she always want to live before she can live. So these niggas take their last $5,000. Right now, it's January tax season. These niggas gonna get their money and that shit gonna be gone within 2 weeks. Guaranteed. Because they gonna go out and they gonna buy a bunch of shit. Because when you put a people in a position where they never had nothing, when they get something, they gonna go out and do dumb shit with it. They gonna deplete all of their wealth into the hands of other cultures. Real talk. But back to the essence of the conversation, yeah. When a white man want to do a nigga dirty and he got these old retarded ass house niggas, he tell them niggas, okay, he know that we using y'all now, so y'all got to step out of the way. But the black man get scared because they in New York, so they know I'm gonna spread the word through New York, and niggas in New York gonna pay attention. So they say, nah, man, yo, I'ma step out, we ain't got nothing to do with that. So they step out of the way, and then they bring the white supremacists into the picture. Because they know that a nigga, they got the nigga isolated. So they really got the consent of your people to fuck over you. Real talk. But that really don't matter to me. I smile when that happens because I got the most powerful resource from this world and the next world on my side. God. Team God. I'm never worried about a bitch ass nigga. That's why I can walk through them niggas like, yeah, what the fuck you niggas gonna do? Because I'm going out like a straight general, nigga. Ain't no bitching up. That's to them fake ass Muslims, the sellout ass Muslims, and the rest of these house nigga and Uncle Julio ass niggas. Real talk. So my question to you, are you educating your children today? Real talk. Because, we in the state of emergency right now. Right now, they creating diseases to put us on lockdown, to put you into a state of martial law. And it's coming real soon to a hood near you. Trust me. That's why they letting niggas travel outside. They say, yo, man, y'all get on the plane and get out of here because they sending the diseases to other countries as we speak. And the outbreak is going to take about 6 months, but guarantee you, nigga, everybody going to be sick soon. That's how they doing, niggas, because that's what they want to do. They want to create a panic and hysteria within the mind of the masses. And once civil unrest ensues, you can believe it's going to be chaos out here. Real talk. So my question to you, are you educating your children? Are you making preparations? Because those who fail to plan, they plan to fail. But back to the essence of the conversation, when a white man try to do a brother like me dirty, yeah, they use experiments, even their children. No, I don't, when I want to know who they are, a wise man once told me, he said, if you ever want to know what a person is or who a person is or what type of characteristics they have or what they're like, you don't ever have to meet that person. All you have to do is study their children. And this is why I always speak of the black youth. Real talk. So this is why they hate to, they hate to see a nigga when they want to do a nigga dirty. They send these dope fiend ass white supremacists through. These dope fiend Puerto Ricans through. Those are when I see them niggas, I already know what it's gonna be because I know who they working for. I know who these gang niggas are working for. I know they working for the white man. And when the white man want them niggas in an Illuminati puppet show, that's where them niggas will go. Real talk. So it's up to you niggas to wake up, because I guarantee you, his system is crumbling. The dollar bill is about to become obsolete, and it already is throughout the rest of the world. The only ones who's hooked on the illusion is you brothers and sisters, is you niggas. Real talk, excuse my language. I'm working on my profanity. But real. So are you educating your children, man? This is what we have to understand. I'm not here pleading for you to be on my side and talk to me and socialize with me, because I can care less. It's with when the white man profile me, he'll know what his label is, that I'm a sociopath. He'll label me because this is what they do. They breed niggas as serial killers. They do all type of experiments on the militant. I see a bunch of these niggas out here that supposed to be Muslim. These niggas pick girls that's fucking retarded. The total opposite of their nature, because this is the experiment that the white man put them through. A lot of these niggas, man. And we have to wake up. I'm not ridiculing them. They might take it because a lot of these niggas was raised by women, so they run off their emotions. When they hear words, that shit hurts them. This is why they help the white man try to suppress these videos. Real talk. So they gotta keep a nigga like me on black watch. I'm under black watch. Even when I come to New York City, they try to send me close to the outskirts. To the most, if they would send it to nigga the Sheepshade Bay or Bensonhurst somewhere to get totally discriminated against. Real talk. But they know I'm not gonna tolerate that shit. I'm not gonna tolerate this shit for too long. They know I'm already I move. That's why I move around, because when you got the feds on your back, nigga, the hardest target to hit is the nigga that's on the move. A lot of these niggas are total pain freaks. So what they do, they just stand still and let the white man do them dirty. Real talk. But that's just a little food for thought. And with that being said, you have watched another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena, and I am your host and lyrical genius, Black Titanium. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, do what you will. But remember one thing about this video, if you can't remember two. Never fear the one who can lead you to the hellfire. Never fear man. Never fear the one who can lead you to the hellfire, but fear the one who can put you in it and leave you there. And be careful what type of media you listen to. Whether it be some social media, the news, or just somebody whispering in your ear. Because it can have you hating the oppressed and loving those who are doing the oppressing. And with that being said, you have watched another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena. And I am your host and lyrical genius, Black Titanium. And to the youth, stay strong, keep your head up, and I got your back. Remember that. If nobody else do, I got your back, man. You can't let these niggas divide you and separate you from somebody who's willing to kill and die for you. And that don't mean that I'm a fall for these crackers setting up stages where you niggas could set me up to go to jail, because I know how they do. Because that's how the feds work on you. Their first ulterior motive, if they can do anything, is to get you to commit suicide. If they can get you to commit suicide, that's their ultimate goal. But if they can't, they'll try to set you up to put you in a jail cell. And they use house niggas and everything else to do it. So I already know about that game. So I know how to detect a setup. So don't think that you can run up on me and be like, yo, da-da-da, and I'm going to be like, head over heels and be like, because I know that when these little kids out here, a lot of these little niggas that's 16, 17, they not little children no more. These niggas are little demons in training. Because like I said, if you ever want to know who a person is or what the type of characteristics they have, you don't have to even ever meet them. All you have to do is study their children. Why? Go on websites like hip hop on wallstarhiphop.com and you'll see them niggas killing each other and they filming it and everything and they proud of it. This because this is the only type of attention that they can get. They don't even get attention from their moms and them. Moms is too busy, on doing her thing at the plantation. She don't give a fuck who's raising her kids. But in her conscious mind state, she'll act like it, stick out her chest, dignified, saying, "Well, I'm making money." While the wolves is raising her kids. Same thing with these Muslims. They run around money, 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 with their money grubbing, money hungry ass wives saying, "Go get more money, money, money." They don't really even like them niggas because they know they sellouts. Once a woman know that you're a sellout, you could believe from that point moving forward, she runs the relationship. And that's what a lot of these women are doing. They run these niggas. Because they know these niggas' deep, dark secret that these niggas have given in to the most shameful act, the biggest betrayal in the history of their race is they gave in to their enemies, sacrificed their children. Yeah. And a lot of these women know it. They just came to grips and came to terms with the fact. So what they do, they get these niggas and they spend their money before they can even make it. Same thing with these Muslims and they money grubbing, money hungry ass wives. They get these niggas and they don't really like them. A lot of these chicks, they get set up from their mothers and their fathers with these niggas. They don't be really liking these niggas, man. They just see these niggas as a security blanket. They want a brother like me. In all reality, real talk, they want a nigga like me. But they can't say it because they know that the numbers are against me. In all reality, and these niggas don't like you marrying a woman. So basically, they're feeble minded. They try to help the white man keep you unstable, so that they could have their woman looking at you saying, "Look, man, them niggas ain't no good," so that they never want to get with you. But they women know better. They looking at their husbands selling out. Their kids are being taken advantage of. They know. This nigga has nothing to protect them. No guns or nothing. These niggas come to the mosque. These niggas tell you, "Yo, go out here and do this." And they putting a target on your back, sending you out there with no guns. They not arming you or nothing. They just send you out there with a target on your back, thinking you supposed to, comply. Real talk. Okay, I meant to stop, but that's just a little food for thought, man. We gotta wake up around here, man, because the situation is about to get worse. This disease is spreading and everything, and they about to bring about martial law, man. It's got to get deep around here, man. 5G is about to explode onto the scene and everything. And when 5G explode onto the scene, you might stand there and say, "Man, that ain't gonna affect me." Oh yeah? Man, they're going to have those towers everywhere. And it's going to be frying. It's going to be having niggas under mind control, frying your brains. And when the woman has a baby in the womb, it's going to fry the baby. Not just the brain, the whole body. Because babies, when they're in the womb, they're surrounded by water. This is why they say the woman's water broke. And when they put about 5Gs and them towers up, you can believe you niggas, all of us got major problems. Excuse me. All of us have major problems. And with that being said, man, you have watched another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena. And I am your host and lyrical genius, Black Titanium. And with that being said, peace. I'm out.